Hey everyone, Jill Schroeder from Unconventional Life. I'm so excited to officially invite you to the first ever Unconventional Life Summit this January 15th through 17th. If you'd like to start off your 2017 by up-leveling every area of your life, accelerating your business, all from the comfort of your own home, you won't want to miss this. I've brought together 21 world-class millennial speakers, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders. Everyone like John Lee Dumas, host of Entrepreneur on Fire, which just in the last few years has grown that to over 1.2 million listeners per month. People like Brian D. Evans, the founder of Influensive, which just in the last 8 months has launched a millennial media platform, which gets over 1 million readers per month. People like Jared Kleiner, he had the #1 book of entrepreneurship last year, author of 3 Billion Under 30. Dmitry Kozlov, Maverick Next. Chloe Shasha, who works with TED and bringing in TEDx talks and TED programming. Alexi Panos, Preston Smiles, JP Moridi, the list goes on and on and on. What each of these speakers has in common, beyond founding 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure companies, or being able to reach hundreds of millions of followers on social media, like professional base jumper Jock Summer or professional YouTuber Taryn Southern, is that they're all living the unconventional life. So I've got a question for you. Is there an area of your life where you don't feel totally fulfilled and inspired? Like there's an area of your life that isn't working as well as you'd like it to. There might be other areas that are totally working, like your business or your family or your relationships. But this one area or these several areas, you don't feel totally lit up. If that's you in any capacity, the summit is for you. The summit is all about living your life on fire. Living your life in the driver's seat, where every morning you are waking up in such alignment, with such clarity, knowing that you are living your truth inside of your passion and ultimately being able to profit from your passion, living a life that is abundant and financially free. If this is you in any way, shape, or form, go ahead and register right now for the summit, and we'll go ahead and send you your ticket. And what's cool about this summit is we're able to put this whole thing on for free. Because unlike the event that we just did in Bali, we don't have hard costs like speaker fees or venue fees or food or flights, etc. And we're able to pass that on to you so that you can come and join us and learn what it is to live this unconventional life and to live a life redefining the new normal. I promise that by listening to the summit, even if you listen to one interview, 2 interviews, or maybe all 24 interviews, is that you'll start to notice through each of these speakers a pattern. That no matter what industry that they're in or what they're up to in the world, there's a pattern behind how they got started, how they followed the unconventional path, and how ultimately they were able to combine their passion with their paycheck, living their life in the driver's seat. So if you want access to this, go ahead and register right now for the summit. And one of the cool things that we're doing at the end of each day is we're doing these live after parties. So imagine not only do you get to hear all of these crazy speakers, at the end of the day, we're bringing together each of the speakers to host an after party where essentially you get to come hang out with us. And you also get to be connected to this community. So if you're watching this at home and you're like, I want to live the unconventional life, or I live the unconventional life, but where are my tribe? These after parties are exactly where you'll get to be in touch with these people. So literally we'll hang out, you'll be able to ask questions, you'll be able to talk with the speaker, you'll be able to connect with other like-minded people and make friendships and connections to help you on your path. Because one thing that I found is that when you're doing it alone, it can seem daunting. But when you've got the support and the listening of other people to your greatness, that's when you're able to actually get out there in the world and accelerate your own path. So we've got these after parties coming up for you every single night. Once again, go ahead and register, and that will get you all the details to that. And for those of you that don't know me or don't know Unconventional Life, this all kind of started about a year ago, just as a passion project, where I realized that the world needed more examples, more stories of people like you and people like me redefining how to make a living. There's 1,000,001 ways to make money in the world today. You no longer have to go to college, get a job, be in this one-track career path. Your options are essentially infinite. And as millennials, we are pioneers, paving this new path, defining the new normal for this, our generation and for our next generations and the generations to come. So Unconventional Life is all about telling the stories of those entrepreneurs and thought leaders and motivators that are out there redefining what this life is all about. So this is for you guys, 2017 Unconventional Life Summit. Go ahead and register right now, and we'll see you on the inside.